So it's 7 a.m. and we're back at San Diego Comic-Con Thursday morning, and we've got to get back in line for Hall H. We've got our wristbands, and now we get to join up with the rest of the wristband holders. There are a lot of them, so we can get into Terminator Dark Fate.
Yes, I am super excited to get into Hall H to see how it looks. This is our first time being there, so it should be a fun time.
And Vanessa rocking that Darla cosplay once again.
Yes.
So it was a hit at Phoenix Fan Fusion. Let's see how it does here.
Yes.
So we are in the Hall H line. We've made it back in thanks to Gary and Mo over here, because that's Hall H right there. Right there. So we're going to go in and watch Terminator Dark Fate's panel very soon.
Yes, we get to see some maybe exclusives. Who knows? I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what else we can show us for Terminator. Yeah. I mean, I feel like as of right now, Terminator hasn't had a really good track record, so we shall see.
They're trying. It ain't for a lack of trying, because Terminator definitely tries and tries again. So after waiting a very long time, way back there, we are finally going into Hall H. And we've got Taylor, and we've got Jacob.
Hello.
And then PJ joining us. And Hall H, Vanessa. Here we go. Oh, thank you so much. A whole greeting in here into Hall H.
Love the costume.
Yeah, welcome everyone.
Oh, you should get a chair for
We're just
We're in
You can sit on the end.
Hall H. Not as big as I thought.
But what makes you smart?
Compared to Hall D23, of course.
Panetta, Mackenzie Davis, and Gabriel Luna.
He was like, what does your father do? Literally mid-bike, he's like, who is your daddy and what does he do?
For this unbelievable cast and director. Remain in your seats!
Come on!
You know that this violates our restraining order, right?
I know that, and let's hear it for Greg, who did a fine job. Thank you, Greg. But I'm here with the critical announcement that will change your lives, ladies and gentlemen. That was 3 woos, and it was pathetic. That's what I'm talking about. A film we've been waiting for a long, long time. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to say hello to the biggest movie star you're going to meet in a long time, Mr. Tom Cruise! Thank you. I'm feeling that love of feeling. It is about family, it is about sacrifice, it is about heroism, you know, and it's about aviation. And I love aviation. It's a love letter to aviation. So would you all like to see it? Thank you. You all be the first to see it. Yeah, you all are. Great audience. See ya.
We got a Top Gun Maverick trailer. Tom Cruise was here. It came out right after the Dark Fate. Oh my god!
I'm so excited. Like, it feels like the original, but it's adding on to it, and it's definitely Maverick, and it's definitely Tom Cruise, and I'm excited.
Tom Cruise, Conan, and of course Gray Drake and the entire Dark Fate crew. Yeah, Paramount, Skydance, they killed it, especially ending on that high note.
Yes.
With Top Gun Maverick. So coming out of that Dark Fate panel, which wasn't just Dark Fate, man, Paramount and Skydancers, you guys, you brought your A game with Top Gun, paired up with Arnold. Tom Cruise and Arnold in the same panel, one right after the other.
A lot of 80s and 90s nostalgia right there.
Right, but we've got to get those trailers up, so we've got to find the workroom and get them cranked out, because that's the thing, trailers are dropping, whether we saw them in Hall H or not, and we got to get them up and out to you guys, which you would have seen already.
Cool designs, artists did this, and it's like a limited edition, so that's cool. Maybe we'll do a raffle.
Yeah, we'll give one of these away for sure.
Yeah.
After getting all those reactions edited and uploaded, which was rough because the internet's so intermittent when it comes to a place like this, but we've ran into our buddy Jay Washington. And we're gonna do a reaction with him for Cats. You guys remember Cats? Look at this man. He's got the setup. Quality.
Shit gotta be ready.
What the? What the fuck? So, shop the trailer reaction with Jay for Cats.
Yes.
You can see that on his channel. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, it's definitely not something that I'm looking forward to or I'm even familiar with. Jay had a hell of a time watching it though.
I think I'm okay with maybe sticking with just the play, or just with the musical, because I don't know, that just didn't look right to me, to be honest.
It's funky
maybe the
looking.
music will be awesome, and of course you've got some star-studded actors in there that know how to belt a note, so that will be good. But at the same time, it's like,
But you can find our full reaction on Jay Washington's YouTube channel. I believe it's Jay Washington 80. Find it. Now we are heading over to Cobra Kai's panel. We are huge Cobra Kai fans. It's great that they're bringing a panel to San Diego Comic-Con.
Yes.
We do full-length reactions to Cobra Kai. You can find those highlight reactions on our channel now for Cobra Kai.
yes.
But let's see what the crew has in store for us.
Now it's Tom Cruise himself with Martin Poe. Please give a big round of applause for Ralph Macchio. It's Daniel. And last, but certainly not least, it is Johnny Lawrence himself. It is William Zabka.
My question is,
Do it for Johnny, and she'll clean her room.
So without even knowing it, all of us ended up at the Cobra Kai panel, which was a lot of fun. That gang is a family, man. They have a hell of a time together.
kind of like us.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved when they were showing some like blooper behind the scenes stuff at the beginning. It made it feel like, okay, we're getting into this Cobra Kai panel. It was great.
And it's funny because like the fans that were there, every single one of them, even Perry, who was moderating, the energy, she called out the energy. The energy in the room was fantastic. Everybody was supportive, laughing, enjoying themselves. You know, you go to some panels and everybody's just kind of quiet and solemn. They need a little kick to get going. Not here, right out of the gate, everybody was upping their energy for the crew. And we can't wait for season 3. Apparently season 1 and season 2 are going free shortly. Season 2 is going free weekly starting on my birthday, September 11th.
And may even be coming to home video after
Possibly.
they were talking about, which would be amazing.
Fingers crossed.
I gotta say, I like listening to them talk about it. The creators love Karate Kid. They're really like pulling at the different areas of all the stories that we know to try to do something new. Danny LaRusso's gonna go back to Okinawa. In season 3.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's definitely going back to the roots, like they said, looking in themselves, within Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai to figure out, you know, to center themselves. And Okinawa is definitely going to be the place for Daniel-san to go and center himself. So we can't wait to see it. A lot of fun at the panel, but now let's eat.
Food. Like I found it like
Robin Scherbatsky.
reaching and like.
Chuck?
As the sun sets on the convention center, day 2, technically day 1, but day 2 if you had preview night, comes to a close. And we are headed home for another long day tomorrow.
It was exhausting, it was grueling, but we're ready. It's gonna be Friday, and we've got a couple things planned, but you know,
Play it by ear.
we'll play it by ear wherever the wind takes us.
And the wind is blowing that way. So yeah, 10 o'clock at night, we're finally back at the hotel, and yeah, you ever go to a convention and you just walk around like through the streets surrounding the convention? That's pretty much what we did for like the last couple hours. Didn't really do anything, but just saw the sights, people watched, costume watched, shop watched.
I mean,
and it's fun.
that too, and then at one point Sci-Fi had their karaoke bus come by and everybody on the bus was singing at the top of their lungs, you know.
It was a fun day. I mean, it was a crazy heavy in the beginning because of the panels and of course the trailers, and yeah, I mean, we really had to like buckle down after all that to get those trailer reactions up, which is hard. Like, it's not an easy thing to do, but they did have a workroom set up that was very helpful in us getting those trailer reactions up. Audio's not the best on them, but it happens because there's so many people around you. But it was overall an eventful day. I'd say one thing that we kind of missed out on was talking about Dark Fate. Terminator Dark Fate. I gotta give it more credit than we gave it throughout the vlog, just because Top Gun kind of topped it off.
Yeah, Top Gun kind of was the main thing that everybody focused on.
Right.
And the fact that Eddie Furlong, I guess James Cameron, confirmed that he's going to be in the movie.
As John Connor. Yeah, as John Connor. But we're thinking that we haven't seen hide nor hair of him in any of the promotions or trailers or the featurette that we got to see. And we got to see an even longer trailer, which they didn't end up releasing publicly. But no Eddie Furlong inside, no John Connor mentioned. So I think it's going to be very minimal. But I'm okay with that.
I would say that, like, from that first trailer that we got of Dark Fate, I was like, okay, sure.
Right.
It didn't, I don't know, I didn't have like a feeling for that, but then when we got a little extra from this panel, and it might be just because we were in the panel, we got to see Arnold Schwarzenegger, Linda Hamilton, you know, we had like the crew there, but I was starting to feel a little bit more because you got a little bit more of what's going on in the story. So hopefully they'll cut a trailer from that and people will get to see that part, because there are certain things, elements that kind of bring it back to the Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Of course.
So it was cool.
Feels connected, and Linda Hamilton had great moments up on the panel as well as with the rest of the cast, and of course Arnold, so funny. Turned into Arnold, started selling it. Like, remember his character in Last Action Hero where he's talking about, oh, I could get you into mall openings, talking about Planet Hollywood? That's kind of what he did. It was true Arnold in front of everybody in Hollywood.
I just love, there was a whole part during the panel too with Arnold where they were talking about doing impressions of Arnold, and Arnold's, or someone was like, oh, but that's just the way that or Arnold was like, that's just the way that I talk though. Do it now. He's like, that's just how I talk.
He had a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to Terminator Dark Fate even more. Looking forward to, of course, Top Gun, and looking forward as well to the It trailer that they released. And yeah, it's just the beginning. We still have a couple more days here. Actually, technically 3 more days.
I know, to the point where we kind of skipped a day and we thought that tomorrow was Saturday.
But 10 o'clock at night, we're back, we're editing. If you've seen this, we edited and uploaded it. But either way, thank you guys for checking out our vlog for Thursday here at San Diego Comic-Con 2019. What'd you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, startup.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, feel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go, like San Diego Comic-Con. Thank you very much. And as always, now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
I'm tired.